Tedi ganja crew, triple cheese. Hey, woo. Yeah, let's go to the mountain. Yeah, Tedi ganja. Namaste, namaskar. Acha, 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 acha. Triple cheese. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
And we are back. Welcome back, goons. You're watching Explore the Weird. Hey, how's it going? You made it to a live stream. As you know, live streams is a little bit different than the normal content I do on this channel. Live streams is longer form. Live streams, I react to the live chat, which is part of the live stream. If that's not you, you don't like longer form, click away. You don't like me talking a lot, click away. Hey, there's plenty of other content on this channel you can enjoy. That being said, the way it works, we watch the video for its entirety. At the end, I react. If you want to react alongside me, hey, make sure you write your comments before the video even ends so I can read them at the proper segment. Otherwise, I'm all over the place and it's not pretty. Hey, let the spiraling begin. More creepy, weird, strange For You page content. Let's get right into it. Oh boy. Oh boy, how's everyone's start of the week going? How's your weekend going? How's everything going? Oh boy, it's still going. Teddy, I'm watching the game. Oh, a lot of people are watching the game. What game? Who we rooting for? Who's going to be the things? Oh man, what's the next distraction? These are all the right questions.
3, 2, 1. Ovaltine? Since when do you like Ovaltine?
It's for Percy.
No, we're not inviting anyone from school, okay? It's just us.
They're not from school.
Then where's Percy from?
They live in the closet.
Oh.
This is obviously one of those videos where they pick up their snacks for their little night together. Everything's normal until this guy's daughter is like, I'm getting this Ovaltine for my friend Percy that lives in my closet. Sir, what do you mean, oh? And you go on to the next snack. Your daughter's over here trying to buy Ovaltine for the malnourished man that lives in her closet, and you're just like, anyways, Lay's chips. So here's a personal experience that I had with a child seeing something that wasn't there. My son was like 2 or 3. We moved into a little trailer in a tiny little trailer park. It was a 2-bedroom trailer, but it was a super old trailer. It was built like in the 70s or 80s, so it was, wood paneling and stuff. Shortly after we moved into this trailer, my son started talking about Joey. And he would play in his room with his toys with Joey all the time. And I was like, that's weird. This trailer has a really weird vibe to it anyways. And my son's seeing some kid named Joey. And then one day he decided that he didn't like Joey anymore. Joey was mean. He kept telling me Joey was mean. He wouldn't sleep in his room anymore. He wouldn't play in his room anymore. He sat right by me 24/7 all the time, no matter what. So we eventually move out of this trailer and I lose my phone. Can't find it anywhere. Like 3 or 4 years later, I'm going through a toy box that I had in storage and my phone's in the toy box. I'm like, oh wow, my phone, I can get all these pictures that I have on this phone off of it. I get on the phone, the very last thing on the camera roll is the phone going from the very front of the trailer, which is the kitchen, all the way back to my bedroom. It's walking slow, panning to each room. And there's absolutely nobody in the house. Which is weird because I was home all the time. I was a stay-at-home mom. It was just me and my son. My husband worked night shift. He was asleep during the day. And then it gets back to my room, climbs up on my bed, and just drops. And sits completely black for several minutes and then finally turns off. I didn't care about the photos or anything on that phone. I threw it away. And in my head, I was like, oh yeah, that's Joey. If your kid has a little friend, believe
100% believe your kids when they say they're talking to their imaginary friends, even when they say they're not imaginary. I listen to all the things the kids say just in case. You never know. It's like, hey, does this person actually exist? Is this an entity? Should we be doing an exorcism? I had an imaginary friend when I was young. His name was Todd. When I figured out he was imaginary and made up in my mind, I told my parents and they were convinced that I was lying to them. And I was like, no, like Todd doesn't exist. I feel like he's imaginary. Like, no, you told us so many stories, Teddy. There's no way. I'm like, no, I mean, Casey, I don't even know what's real anymore. Oh boy, whatever happened to Todd? He played the piano. He played all the things. He was like straight A student. I swear he didn't exist. I swear. Oh boy. All right, cool. So it sounds like this lady got the help that she needed. Hopefully, it sounds like the dad's probably not going to buy the Ovaltine, which hopefully makes the spirit upset and then it goes away because that's how it works, right? A little kid doesn't need an exorcism of sorts. She doesn't need to like bottle this up into her own childhood like Never mind. Trauma. And like continue it on. No. Pass it down. All right. Time to check in with that chat. What is going on? We got David Webb in the building. Hey, finally getting back into the goon groove. Let's go. How you doing, David? How you healing up, buddy? Can't wait to see you goons. Hope you're all doing well. Let's go. Blue Rose in the building. Suspicious Minds. Ants. Hi. Look forward to seeing the video. Let's go. Hello. How you doing, dude? What's going on? Mattress in the building 203. I know that's an area code. Hi, hello T. Sup mattress. Hello all ants indigo. Hello mattress. Hello. What's going on? Hi chat. Hi everyone. Nice to see you. Love it. Chat saying cool dude. Yeah, in the building. Andrew from Massachusetts. How's the snow? Are you snowed in? What are you doing? Are you watching the game too? Teddy got game. What game? I don't watch any games. I'm just told by other people what's going on. The Shadow Man, what's going on? Where is he? Where's your roommate? What's he doing? Is John Smarty here and I missed it? Oh man, this never happens. Percy must be from the 50s if she wants Ovaltine. I know, right? Like Percy Jackson, who we talking about? Used to eat that stuff with the spoon as a kid. Yeah, you just ate it straight, right? Like that was me with Nesquik. You ever have Nesquik? Yeah, that was me with Nesquik. Just eat it straight, just spoonfuls. Tasted good on everything. Plain. Turn Percy onto some Nesquik. Oh my God, Cody, are we the same people? What is happening here? All right, got the creepy crawlies. Let's go. That's the best type of things crawlies to have. More Ovaltine, please. Yeah, is that the commercial? More Ovaltine, please. Teddy, doing good, Teddy. Glad to know it. I can online find Banana Nesquik online. It was so good. Wait, you can't find that? Blue his house with the blue little window and the blue Corvette. I love inside and out. Blue is oh my God, I love that song. It's ugly out here, Teddy. Nah, here supporting your brother. I'm good with the game. All right, I appreciate it. I mean, you can still have it in the background now. Hopefully you're not taking away someone else's time on the screen.
Elephants have these. Did we jump timelines? Did elephants jump timelines? When did this happen? Not out to Troublemaker Travels for saying this because I had no idea. Am I in an alternate universe? When did elephants have breasts? I'd never seen this before. It never dawned to me that they would look like this. I mean, it's okay, but I've never seen this in no Discovery Channel, in no animal book, in no internet search. I have never, and I mean never seen this before in my life. When did this happen? Why is it like this? Apparently, female elephants, this is how they feed their young, and this is what it looks like. Does that look weird to you? Did you know that? Have you ever seen this? Obviously, it's not weird for elephants. Is it weird for me? Is it weird for you? Is this strange? I don't know. Am I tripping right now? Because I have never seen these on an elephant. I mean, never. I've seen elephants all my life. I've looked up elephants. We learned about elephants. They are mystical creatures, but I did not know they had those. What are those? When did this happen? Am I the only one? Let me know on this one. I know it wasn't 5, but let me know on this one. It's a
Yo, wait. Why are they so defined? Do they only have 2? Do they have more? Are they like dogs and they have like multiples? Wait, what? Why is it so defined in the picture? Wait a second. All right, think back. Elephants. I got no elephant pictures for reference. I only got Ganesh, who just has an elephant head, not elephant body. What do I do? Elephants. I mean, okay, imagine an elephant. Good at imagining. Yeah, definitely do not picture them with those. Definitely, I feel like I even ridden elephants. Like, are all the elephants I rode just male elephants? Am I just like too much in awe of seeing the elephant that I'm not looking at the other things? But I'm Teddy. I would notice it. Like if something was like out of place, I would notice. Now I need to go back to the zoo and really look at the elephants. This is gonna be weird. Hey, it's for science. I mean, it's for the goons. I'm just exploring here. Oh God, I gotta hop the fence to find. No, Harambe situation. Oh God, they're gonna call it a Ganesh situation. Local Indian man jumps into. Sorry, spiraling. Hello. How's it going? Hope you're having fun. Oh boy. What's good, everybody? North Carolina in the house. where them goons at? Let's go. What's up, Triple G? Missed you all on Friday. Big Willie, nice to see you, buddy. Figures, hey, great. How are you doing? Ovaltine was on that damn Christmas movie. Wait, was it? What in the world? I've never seen that. I've never seen those. What are those? Elephants always had them. Really? When nursing Mendel Maria. Well, why don't I recall? Why doesn't this feel? Why was it like? Why wasn't it near like their stomach area? Why are they so like defined up near their shoulder area? Like I thought it was like hidden. Like these pictures that they were just like boom in your face. You know, I don't remember. Just look it up and it's real. It's real. What? Cody. It's for the goons. You're doing research for the goons, all right? Oh God. So do they only have one set or is there multiple sets? Say. I'm just trying to figure it all out. I mean, I saw that sometime last year, but I don't remember seeing them on actual elephants. Yeah, right. But why have I never seen? Yeah, these are the same questions I have. Been watching nature videos since I was a kid, right, Marty? Like, what happened here? What happened here? They only became so defined when they recently gave birth. Oh, is that what happens? Oh, is that how? Oh my God, they get engorged, and that's why. Oh my God, it all makes sense. Suspicious minds. Welcome back. Nice to see ya. Chiming back in with a serial killer in the building. Oh boy. Oh boy. We got a lot of videos. Let's get through this.
Wasn't exactly sure what I was looking at when I saw this house for sale, because from the listing photos I assumed that this place was some sort of bunker in the middle of the desert, but when you look at the street view and realize that it's just sitting in the middle of a residential area, it just makes this place even more strange. It's for sale right now in Odessa, Texas for $235,000, which in today's market is pretty tempting. But then I saw the inside and got even more confused. The first picture you see of the inside shows this wide open room with these random windows that each have curtains that I guess you can't really open because they're so high off from the ground. But the single chair sitting in the middle of the room feels like this is a space where people get waterboarded for information. But then you have a dining room with a much too small table for the space and a kitchen with enough cupboard space to hold all of the canned goods you could possibly need during an apocalypse. The PVC pipe for the stair railing is a nice touch. Really though, from this angle, it looks like a prison. Yeah, definitely giving bunkmates. And with the small windows here too, if only they didn't have such a luxurious bathtub. Here is another bedroom and another one with a stained up mattress leaning against the wall. One last overview of the home before we go back outside, and that is the end of our tour. What do you guys think?
It sounds like there's a reason it's that cheap over there in Odessa, Texas. Oh boy. Oh boy, what is happening there? Oh, you know exactly what that chair was used for. You stop it. Oh boy, some poor soul was sitting in that chair watching his. Never mind. Watching his what, Teddy? Don't worry about it. Oh God. Why were there two twin beds in the same? Like, why not just press the beds together? What kind of weird restraining? All right, cool. Why was the kitchen weirdly shaped too? And was there a stove? Like, I feel like I didn't see a stove. Something's off here. Who's cooking? Was there even any cooking happening? Was there a stove? Oh, maybe this is a stove. It's just like one of those, like, I mean, they got like an oven, but no microwave. Oh boy. But they got the dishwasher over here. The sink and dishwasher are close to each other. Oh, I see convenience. Wait, why are there panels missing? What's happening here? Why is the island so close to... Sorry. Oh boy, they should come with like history or records as well as be like, this house was never haunted. This house has never shown up in any newspapers for any type of crime or anything. Is there a type of search that you can do on a house without like going to a librarian or getting like some type of like historian to do? Man, we should like build a site where you could just like put in any property and you could just look up the entire Sorry, spiraling, but that would be amazing. Oh boy. All right, time to check in with the chat. Wait, elephant milk? So elephant cheese? Wait a second. Oh my God, what if you drink the elephant milk and you get as strong as the elephant? Imagine the proteins, imagine the vitamins in that, bro. Screw. I want the elephant milk. Sign me up. Looks like, oh boy. I mean, it was just one building, but like, I guess that one building held a lot. That single chair really brings the room together. Cereal, exactly. I mean, I made a bunch of mammoth cheese in Skyrim. Wait, what? There was mammoth cheese? Oh, wait, yeah, there was mammoth stuff in Skyrim. That's right. Also, elephants being mammals also makes sense. They produce milk. That's true. That's true. I hear that the platypus also produce milk, but they don't have any. Never mind. Never mind. Oh boy, why do you know so much about platypuses, Teddy? I watched this show. And they had this character, Perry the platypus. It was amazing. It's got Phineas and Ferb. Skyrim. And I was way too old to be watching that show, but it was still the best show I've ever seen. Skyrim is fun. I just got it on PC recently. All mammals produce milk. Even wait, what? Interesting. Now I don't know if I want. Will the dolphin milk give me like aquatic powers? What's next? Giraffe? Oh boy, let's go through all the mammals. Indigo. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. There's camel milk for sale? What? What? Half time of the Pat's time to roll the windows up when I get in the car. We will hit this like button. Let's go. What's going on, Laura? Nice to see ya. The goat indeed. Simi, what's up, chat? How you doing, Simi? How are things? I answer, William Platypus look like they're made from spare parts of other animals. Exactly. Exactly. Wait, what the heck? Camels.
Do y'all remember the camels? Do you remember what they told us about the humps? Let's all say together what they told us about the humps. They are for heat regulation. Yeah, heat regulation. No, they don't have water in there, y'all. Another thing that we have been lied to when we were children. Like, why, America? Why would you lie about what camels keep in their humps? How does that help us? Or how does that hurt us? You know what I'm saying? And then the fact of the matter is, this hump is its mobile battery generator. Whenever the camel gets hungry, it uses the fat that's stored in this hump in order to keep going. There's no water there. And it's the same situation with the two hump camels. These things can go a lot longer in the desert because they store more fat. There is no water there. When the fat is metabolized, it produces heat and energy and some water. But it's not drinking water from the humps. You know, I, for one, am so happy those 1,000 teachers quit in Arizona, because if this is the type of thing that you are teaching us, then yeah. But who else was told that these things contain water for the camels to go long days in the desert? Let me know that in the comments below, y'all. The shift is here. Let's get it. Peace.
Bro, at this point, I just gotta quit school because, like, what were they teaching me, man? Like, I feel like I learned that in school. I thought the camels had the water in their humps. That's how they did the things. But then again, isn't fat just like fat cells also have water in them? So if they're like using them and to like metabolize, like they're draining the water from the fat cells in theory, and just like I don't know. I don't know. Why is this all? These are not the humps. Oh boy, these are definitely not the humps that I. All right. Yeah, at least they were. Imagine this guy took it to the elephants and he's like, hey, did you know elephants had, yeah, camels do too, but not here. Imagine these were the, sorry, spiraling. Cool. One hump, two humps, it don't matter. This science doesn't make sense anymore. And our blood isn't blue. Sorry, spiraling. Time to check in with the chat. I gotta keep it going. I'm sure Indigo. Oh, yep, there it is. Yeah, you know, I was like, oh my God, another Mandela effect, Indigo. I had a feeling. Cody, they feed milk through their body. Is that how it works? Let's go. Dude, Laura checking in. Badger milk on a platypus eggs is the way. Whoa. Is that like the breakfast of champions? Have you had this breakfast, Teddy? Please tell me. The camel told him. I don't know who told him. Who told him this stuff? I'm still going with, hey, the camels in my timeline, they got water in their humps, all right? There's always something sloshing every time. Everything you say gets reviewed, Indigo. Oh, yeah, that's true. Everything's getting moderated, so be careful. YouTube algorithms definitely on me. Have you seen the thumbnail? They're like looking for any chance to just be like, oh, time for another shadow ban. I was told in school water was, yeah, see, I was in the same school, dude. I was in the same school. They told me that. I was like, oh, I did lie. It's Kamu common sense. Camel humps ain't like lady lumps. It's cartilage that retains moisture. I'm pretty. See why are they lying to us? Today's animal education day. You know, we got some creepy videos today. It's a video of cooked camel hump, and it was interesting to say the least. You mean I went to Dubai and I found out that they eat camel, and I'm like, the one thing I'm not gonna do is eat camel. And my brother comes over to me and he's like, "Hey, try this thing out." So I eat it, and he's like, "What'd that taste like?" I'm like, "Oh, was that like pulled pork?" And he's like, "No, you just ate camel." And I'm like, "All right." Still don't know what part of the camel it was, but I'm like, hey, I completely understand why people are eating camel out there. Oh boy, I'm still alive. It's fine. It's not a tumor. Definitely not a tumor. School was a total scam. School always was. So tell me you never did your own research or watching. Never. I never do. Why even do that when I can just learn the news from TikTok and learn the facts from TikTok? Come on, that's the Gen Z way. Nope, I was National Geographic, knew it all. I had the magazines and everything. You damn straight. I got a ton of National Geographic magazines. The Yard Sale one's Breakfast of Champions. I'd say, of course. Oh my God, when I was a kid, the things that I did. Oh boy. Imagine we go from one mammal to another, right? Indigo? Indigo's ready. I'm ready to see it all, Teddy. Oh boy, so Teddy won't eat it. So I still don't know what part of the camel that I ate, but I really hope, bro. And then my brother tells me, it's like, why would you think that they would serve like pork here? Like, this is a mostly Muslim Islamic thing. They don't eat pork. And I'm like, so they're a camel that tastes like pork? And I'm like, they don't even know. They'll never know. Oh boy, the can of worms I opened that day.
It's probably pre-dynastic. This is probably older than the pyramids. Yeah, Google doesn't even say much about this. All right, I'm doing it. So who knows for sure what these would have been? They could have been temples. They could have been anything, you know. And then there, that's the head. From this side, it looks like nothing, right? But you can almost make out, like this, where the head would have been. Pretty crazy. I don't know if they're lying about it. They just might not have enough proof to declare that it was a second Sphinx. But it kind of makes sense a little bit.
Wait, so like, is the second Sphinx the same size as like the Sphinx that we've seen? So then, like, is it like somehow they're like a gate of sorts, and you got to walk between the Sphinxes, or like you walk from one tunnel to the other? Like, how does it work? Oh my God, dude, that literally looked like a Sphinx when you showed it from that angle. Like, I was like 100% Sphinx, and I'm like almost like, why didn't they tell me about this thing? Look at this angle. This literally looks like the Sphinx. I can totally see what he's saying, dude. That is crazy. Why is it this far out as well? And then it's like, is it loosely defined? Like, yeah, but there's not as much erosion, I guess. You don't see as much like gradients. Maybe they need to excavate more. Maybe there's more. Maybe we need to go into the tunnels and really connect with them. Here I go with the excavation of Egypt again. And then it was cool seeing that. At first I was like, is this AI? There's no way. But like, is there really a second Sphinx? Second Sphinx in Giza. Let's see. Yes, while the Great Sphinx, second Sphinx might have existed. Yeah, guys, it looks like this is legitimate. There's multiple videos dating back that seem to show the same structure. That is crazy. The two Sphinx monuments. Are there meant to be two sphinxes by the pyramid? So there are supposed to be two sphinxes by the pyramids. It's like some type of, oh my god, that is wild. What happened with this one? Did it like move or something over time? Like the floods just caused it to move? Is that a thing that happened? The Egyptians didn't account for that? I don't know. That's not a thing, Teddy. You stop it. Oh boy. You just gotta excavate, go underneath, then you'll figure it out. Then the Stargate opens up, and then boom, you go through the moon pool. And sorry, can't wait. Moose knuckles. What's that? I had camel in Iraq. It was really dark meat. Yeah, and it was super tender, right? I remember. I got tricked. Got tricked. No, but he probably likes moose. I don't even know what this is. What is this? Is this some type of I don't know, hazy IPA or something? My mom didn't allow the internet in our house, bureaus, encyclopedias, and the library was my spot. Oh, love those places. Teddy LMAO, did I do a thing? People don't have to eat every living other thing on the planet. That's true. That's true. We don't have to, but we do, and some of it's good. Survival, I understand, but really, capsaicin was made to keep mammals away, and it really was good on eggs. Oh wow! From the International League of Extraordinary Dads, we greet you. What's going on? Ah. Look up the dream still shows two sphinxes facing each other. Yeah, you see, it's a thing. Don't forget AI. They want you to forget. That's true. AI is currently rewriting history. No, this is legitimate. I'm seeing articles and stuff from like before 2020. It's actually a real thing. You know what? Moose knuckles are? No, I do not. What is this? Is this like some kind of innuendo? Some type of term? Is it like the camel toe? Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Yeah. You guys ruined camel toes for me. I thought it was just a regular. We're gonna keep it going.
I guess this is why they say it's very important to mind your business, because this guy ended up losing his life for not doing that. This video shows a man standing on top of a table, about to peep over this wall. His partner is grabbing onto his leg, pleading for him not to do so. He looks over and bam, he falls back over the table, no longer alive, with a firearm wound in his head. This incident took place in 2024 in Apucarana, Brazil. A 33-year-old man by the name of Bruno heard gunshots coming from his neighbor's property, which is when he decided to peek over and subsequently ended up losing his life. Apparently, the person that pulled the trigger and ended Bruno's life was his neighbor, 41-year-old Agnaldo. He claimed he thought his home was being invaded by some perpetrator scaling the wall. This doesn't really track, in my opinion, considering that Bruno already heard shots, so that doesn't make much sense. From what I can tell, Agnaldo is still being held, but there really aren't any updates on the case, like whether or not he's guilty or if he even has a trial planned. No clue. The real takeaway from this, if you hear something that sounds like gunshots, they're probably gunshots, and you should go the opposite way instead of trying to get closer and take a look.
You know, I have a saying, don't be a hero, like 100% don't be a hero. Don't do the investigation. Hey, you let me do the things. You just keep doing the watching. Oh my God. Why is everyone trying to be Scooby-Doo out here? No, you don't need to get into the mystery machine. You don't need to uncover the, sorry, Jinkies. Could you imagine? Oh boy. That guy's going to use that as his scapegoat, bro. That's how he's going to get away. This feels like an Oscar Pistorius case all over again. Oh boy, yeah. Couldn't say self-defense or something, intruder. Yeah, your own freaking girlfriend in that case. In this case, your own neighbor. Embarrassing. I guess walls are built for a reason. Don't look. Don't wonder. Just let it things be. But then at the same time, you hear gunshots. Like, aren't you going to be worried the gunshots are going to come to you? No, you stay home, stay safe. You stand your ground. You stay where you are. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure it all out. There's no winning here. RIP to this guy. Oh man, I feel horrible. These are the last things that we have. Very sad. Oh boy. So lessons learned. Definitely never gonna investigate any sounds. Oh boy. Let me see here. I spent a lot of time in libraries as well. Suspicious. Yes, Teddy, it is an innuendo. Oh boy. Oh boy. Look what you did. What's a silly goose? He looks guilty. So there's that. Yeah. Libraries are still my favorite. We need to keep books. They've already rewritten enough. Wow. That was crazy looking over the wall. A wise man once said, stay home, stay safe. You see? I always reiterate, stay home, stay safe, and don't be a hero. You don't need to be a hero. Someone else has already chosen that hero role. We are just the Sigmas persevering. Well, we're going to make it all the way through. A wise woman once said, hydrate, don't. Really? Really?
Time travel. Candace Owens says Charlie Kirk could potentially be a time traveler, and I'm gonna go ahead and debunk the debunkers because I actually have receipts. Now, she shares these text messages where he says, I think I'm a time traveler, this is my home, I think you found me, etc. Sounds completely outrageous, right? But not so fast. Did you guys know there are several declassified CIA programs that deal with time travel, starting with this one called the Gateway Process, in which is a program where they use hemisync audio, aka frequencies, to synchronize the left hemisphere and the right hemisphere of your brain to alter consciousness. Now, it also says that reality is an egg-shaped hologram projected from an infinite absolute energy field beyond space-time. But here's the interesting part, if it hasn't gotten interesting already, where all events, past, present, and future, coexist as an encoded information, aka time travel, because this process actually puts you in an outer body experience where you're not experiencing time as linear, but any and everywhere all at once. Also, it says the universe functions like a binary computer, which brings us to simulation theory. And remember, Elon said, we live in a simulation? Well, he just tweeted this. Most politicians are just actors on a stage. You don't see the script writers, directors, and producers who control them, aka programmers or people who control this type of technology, who can see through time, different timelines, different scenarios, outcomes, etc. Now, we're just starting to scratch the surface because a project linked to the Gateway Process is this project, Project Stargate, which they had psychic agents and remote viewers that can review different parts of the Earth, off-world locations, and even different timelines through astral projection. Now, they said they needed these types of people with these special abilities to link these projects together to make it possible. They also have Project Pegasus, where they took kids and sent them back in time. So they allegedly had this kid go to the Gettysburg Address, and Project Looking Glass, where they can review multiple timelines. Wait, hold up. Now, question. If Charlie Kirk was a time traveler and had agents around him, which he could have easily been a part of Project Pegasus, wouldn't she constitute as an agent, being that she's in this documentary called Black Start, where she's talking about EMPs? Yeah, electric magnetic pulses, alongside former CIA director James Woosley. I mean, at this point, she really reminds me of the wife in The Truman Show. And people always ask, why would they disclose anything? Well, that's because of the Freedom of Information Act, and through federal law, legally, they have to be transparent with us. Now, I can go on and on, but make sure you guys hit up my YouTube, The Maverick Approach, and let me know what you guys think about all this down below.
Bro, I'm more concerned that Candace basically said she's an alien then. If these are the text messages, like the first thing she said is, I'm an alien, and she's sad about it. Why is she sad? If she's the alien, tell us the things, Candace. Give us the disclosure. Tell me all the things, please. I've been waiting for quite some time. They told me it was going to be 3-Eye Atlas, and I'm still... Sorry. So, yeah, R.I.P. Charlie, R.I.P. first and foremost. But, like, if this guy was a time traveler and he was part of, like, those projects, you know, that would be wild. Because, like, I've heard the story of... the guy that says he time traveled. Where is that picture? Oh, this one. Where he's like, oh yeah, my shoes were like too big. Like, that's the proof. And like, this is the reason I was in this attire. I just went through this thing and boom, showed up here. It's like, how did you get back? Like, you know, all right, cool. Like, this is the story. All right. What do we do from here? Well, that basically means I can sync up with future Teddy and do all the things. Oh boy, future Teddy, have we made it? Are you doing the things? Are the things being done? Oh boy. Are the goons still here? These are all the right questions. Imagine I get the opportunity and I go through the time portal. Like, will I be able to come back? Will there be another portal that I can come back on? Wait, why am I getting Discord notifications here? Oh, gotta close that. Boop. Let's do that. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I feel like I even learned about the time travel when I was with Q. Like he recently just told me about the Candace Owens. That was like Friday. That was wild. Now look at this. How much has transpired? How many things have we gotten right? Well, suspicious. Yeah, it was Blue Rose, and way more than once. Blue Rose, you said that. You said that. Hydrate, don't. All right. Good to know. Good to know. I mean, she's not wrong. She's not wrong. There you go. Not buying any of this BS. Yeah, yeah. I mean, like at that point, like Candace Owens just basically told us she's an alien, right? If he was a time traveler, it looks like he knew when to dodge the. Oh boy, Teddy. Oh boy. So the fourth dimension. It's always the fourth dimension. If time travel existed, I would only use it to win the lottery. But like, how can there be time travel when everything is all at once? Say now, past, present, and future. You know, it's like how can there be time travel? It's all at once. Like I'm just different states. Future Teddy's already made it. I'm probably just on the way to transcendence and just reliving the memories. And then what? I'm stuck in a constant loop of reliving the memories, just constantly going back and over and over again. I mean, that's like some sort of weird reincarnation in the mind. Oh boy. Little do I know that my physical body has already. Sorry. Oh boy, that time's gonna be great. Hopefully the DMT takes. Never mind. Okay, cool. When she started talking about Monarch and Knights, I'll believe Candace. Sorry, but I still start seeing them really telling the truth. I don't believe any of them. Yeah, she could be doing this all for the money, right? This dude used to have some awesome videos, but they've gotten more out wacky in the past few months. But like, he didn't make this wackiness. It was Candace, right? Yeah. Hello, I'm kind of with you there on that, by the way. I'm getting some sound tones being tested on us as kids. Yeah, I mean, like, is that how they did the hearing tests, right? Like, when then I was like, why are they doing hearing tests at school, right? Yep, win lottery and leave it to my son and cover taxes on your house and camp. Yep, that's all you need to do. I thought this was my Discord. Oh boy, nope, it was mine. I'm sorry. Technology is much more advanced than most people think. That's true. Really is. If time travel were real, then the reality we live in now certainly shouldn't suck as bad as it does now. Yeah. I mean, it's all, I guess, perspective on how much it sucks. I believe it sucks the least in this timeline. Teddy, the Saturday, can you put the 2015 dress photo where some people see it gold and white and others see it black and blue and test what chat sees? Shadow, why is this the thing that you want to see? What color did you see it as? It was both colors in my timeline. I saw it originally as white and gold, and then it turned to black and blue. And then depending on like the times that I see it, it's either black and blue or it's white. And then I can also shift between the colors too. It's weird. Teddy, we lost you there for a moment. Oh no. Did the stream freeze? Yep. Yo, what's going on? Yeah, much love to you as well, Shadow. If this is the least sucky timeline, then we all really are cooked. I know, right? Least sucky timeline is the best timeline. Would go back to the 1990s and wear sweatpants and flannels. I mean, like I do that right now. I'm literally wearing sweatpants right now. It's just not the flannels, but I got a polo on. It's close enough. Golf shirt.
Have you ever been walking up your basement steps or just up your steps in your home in general, and all of a sudden get this feeling like you need to start running up the steps? You feel like someone is chasing you up those steps. What the heck is this spiritually? Let's talk about it. My name is Christina. I go by Christina the Medium here on TikTok, and this is something that I get asked a ton. Christina, I was at the bottom of my steps the other day, walking out of my basement, and all of a sudden I got this feeling like I needed to start running up my steps, like there was someone chasing me up my steps. What the heck was this? If you have ever experienced this, you are very clairsentient. You have the ability to clearly feel energy in the spirit world. And very often you might have felt somebody in spirit playing a little trick on you in that moment. Sometimes spirits get a little squirrely and sometimes they like to play little tricks on us. So it might have been that a spirit was chasing you up those steps. And your house might need a good cleansing. Let me know in the comments if you've ever experienced this before, but I hope this helps. Love y'all.
100% have experienced this, but I was always told it was like some kind of like weird brain thing, and that's like our mind just perceiving that like there's this like thing that's gonna come chase you up the steps or something. But then again, it never happens at my own homes. It's always like other people's homes I would visit. But then again, what am I gonna do? Hey, buddy, you need an exorcism? Let me cleanse your basement? No, no, that's not realistic. Get out of here. And it's not just basement steps; it could be any steps for in. Yeah. I literally have experienced this. Good to know. Yeah, kind of already knew. Kind of already knew. Let's see what happens. What was this? Like now I turn into a medium. Now I'm the psychic of their times. That no, no. This is like there's nothing. There's nothing here. Jonah sees in color. Wait, what? One's in the middle of a lot of different stuff. It was funny. She was pals with Charlie, then his wife with Hans Vance on stage, and Candace and Charlie's wife have a sit down. Yeah, it's been crazy, Teddy. You're so right. I see in color also. Yeah, that's the best way to see. Now, damn, this garlic breath strain is stinky. Oh wait, garlic breath. Oh, I've had dragon's breath. Have you tried that one? That one's pretty good too. That's right. Candace Owens and Erica Kirk should do a UFC fight. Oh my God. Could you imagine that's what they use the new ballroom for? Like, yo, we're going to do the UFC things in here. We can house more than Madison Square Garden. Imagine what the tickets would sell for. I've been having dreams lately. Soft new diet. Oh, you stepping into a new ants? You stepping in. Let's go. Bare knuckle fight. Let's go. The power of Christ compels you. Run. That's the only thing. I'll tell you another way that I found like to get rid of that feeling, especially when you're in a negative space, is just like fear, just like face the fear, basically. Just hey, stand on the steps and just wait till that feeling goes away. And trust me, it does go away. I've done it myself where I'm like, why am I feeling like this? And every step I would take, I would wait for the feeling to go away. And then eventually, every time I would walk up the steps, that feeling was no longer there. If it helps anyone, there you go. Let me see here. In my dreams lately as well, Ants, you were not in it though. Oh boy. Hey, there's a goon hill. If you ever get to the goon hill, you know I'm there, and I've told you the word. If you know what the word is, type it in the chat, then I know you've been to the goon hill. Indigo, you must duel left-handed. Oh boy. That goon hill's only achievable in like that telepathic state, Hey, you got to get into that dream world or that lucid dream state, and then boom, you visit the goon hill. How do you get there? I don't know, but I've been to the same goon hill multiple times, and there's people there. Who are you? Sorry. That's a spiral for another day. All right, we're gonna keep it going.
This is a real life video that a supporter sent of La Llorona. Yes. So the email thread that says, my parents recently traveled to Mexico for the holidays. They went driving to Zacatecas, right in the middle of Mexico, kind of north. We're from a rancho, a small village basically. And ever since my parents were young, they always heard La Llorona, but never actually caught it on camera. And when they do hear La Llorona, they know she's going to start crying because all the dogs start barking. It's easy to say someone's doing it as a joke, but it's every other day at random times, even at 3 a.m. or 6 a.m. or on a random day at 2 p.m. La Llorona is my mom's biggest fear. She once was in Mexico pregnant with my sister, and my dad was in the U.S. working. My mom was home alone one night and heard La Llorona crying, and she remembered how she shakes and hid under her blanket. The crazy part is right when La Llorona started crying, she got contractions more than usual that night. Below is a video from footage my parents caught. They were burning old bushes, trash in our backyard, and you can hear it clearly. You just need to turn up the volume. Okay.
Ahí viene ya la pinche llorona, ya mandó un mensaje, dice que ya nadie lata. unos cuantos minutos más y se va a pasar por aquí bien a toda madre. Ya empezaron los perros a ladrar, los coyotes a maullar y la Rita a temblar.
I have a theory. What if La Llorona is a physical manifestation of all the grief that happens in Mexico? Because there's this thing now, there's a lot of comments are saying it's like a new saying. La Llorona stopped crying when she realized that she's not the only one looking for her kids. So I feel like now it's a physical manifestation of all the parents that are going through some
Shit like that.
I do not know what I just heard. I mean, like, it also sounded like just regular wildlife, all the coyotes and dogs just howling and barking or something. But I didn't hear the Mis Hijos part or whatever they were implying there. Definitely saw like a burning of bushes and stuff and trash, but like, other than that, it didn't seem like these people were scared. It just seemed like they were like just going about their recording still. Though I need someone to translate what this last part is. But cool. Cool. Let's see. Is it Navaramba, Teddy? Aguna? No, Cody, you stop it. You'll know when you get there, buddy. You'll know. You'll know the word and you'll be like, Teddy, with confidence, I can tell you it's this. Let me fight him with my strong hand. They never said it. We're in the Mandela effect. He never says, take my strong hand. Sorry. Rasinga, a ghost center mask? That would be cool. What? Rasinga? I mean, my diet isn't the greatest, neither is mine, but we're still here. You just bless your food. I'm scared. I'm always scared. It's okay to be scared. Erica is a Rothstein. Yeah, 100% Erica got some weird stuff going on with her, and I 100% feeling like she's planted. Oh boy, she was implanted into his life. That's the only way. It's like another Bob Lazar in the make. Sorry. Except this one day actually on 11. Sorry. When I feel bad juju, I throat sing like Inuits. It always clears up the energies. I've heard throat singing is very energy flowing. Peaches for me, peaches for free. What would you do with lemons? Hey, these are the real questions. What's going on, Francois? By the way, I didn't see La Lorna, but I heard my Sharona. It scared me. What? Peaches in a can? What is happening? Peaches for free? What is happening here? Why are we all allowed to talk about peaches? I just realized you were doing lyrics. I'm a little slow. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh boy, peaches and cream has a different meaning. What's wrong with peaches and cream? Peaches and cream sounds amazing. Is that like an orange dreamsicle, but like peach dreamsicle? Wait, are you doing a thing? I feel like he's doing a thing. We're gonna keep it going. Oh boy. Oh boy. They were put there by man in factory downtown mattress. I don't think that word means what you think it means. What? What is happening with these innuendos? You stop it, chat. Peaches were put there by men in a factory downtown. I mean, like if peaches are a thing, or like cherries and cream a thing too, like cherries, I feel like that would also be good. Just like, sorry. What about melons and cream? Never mind. Let's just keep it going. I guess we did pass the school here. No, definitely not. That gate test, I don't know whatever happened. Yeah. Oh, is that what it is? Oh boy. We all have musical Tourette's. Peaches for free. Innuendos, Teddy. Innuendos. I'm sorry. Millions of peaches. Millions and millions.
The minute this video gets published, I know I'm going to get put on a list to be randomly drug tested at work. I work in the oil field. So Sarah, the HR lady, if you see this, and Tyler, the safety dude, if you see this, I'm not on drugs. I'm on the spectrum, okay? But I pass them every single time, so it's okay. And my boss thinks I'm hilarious. Anyway, you guys remember in 2015, something went viral on Facebook, and it was a dress. And all of us were seeing a different color. But some people were seeing black and blue. Some people were seeing white and gold. Let me show you, and tell me in the comments what color you guys see. You guys remember this? This ended relationships and friendships because we used to argue about what they see. I see gold and white, right? So now I went down the rabbit hole just to see how scientifically they are explaining this phenomenon. According to scientists, some are saying it could be because the mutation in the back of our eyes, like the cones, have mutated, so we're seeing different color combinations. But that's really weird because mutations are usually random. So if they're random in different people, that would mean that we would have seen a lot more different color combinations than we saw online of people saying, you know, just the two choices. So then I went and read another theory that stated, oh, well, it has to be with the phone and the filter, or like, you know, whatever they were viewing this picture on, depending on the filter that they were viewing it on, maybe that's why it changed colors. However, I literally asked people on my phone what color combination they saw, and each person saw something different, even though the phone is exactly the same. So I don't think that's the theory. So here's my theory, and it's just random thoughts. I think that we are living like in two separate realities, but parallel to each other, which is why we're seeing such a split in people and seeing and perceiving things so differently, even though we're watching the exact same thing. And I honestly think it had something to do with CERN turning it on, because ever since 2015, things just seemed really off. You know what I mean? Like super off. And it seems like we have two different realities. Like even with the Renee thing, some people see her hitting the police officer. Some people are like, no, she didn't hit it, even though they're watching the same video. So now I'm wondering, what if both sides are right in their own timeline, and we're just literally parallel living to people with a completely different reality than ours? Yeah, that's totally like crazy. I know it sounds insane, but like it kind of explains like the phenomenon and everything that we've been seeing around here. But I want to know what you guys think.
Oh my God. Shadow, are you a fortune teller? Did you know this was going to... Dude, this is wild. This is wild. I had no idea that I was going to see the 2015 dress. I just read the comment. I was just mind blown once I saw that up. I'm like, dude, what are the chances? Everything happens for a reason. I don't have to do a thing. Everything just happens. Oh boy, imagine that. Didn't even need to cue it up. Wild. Yes. Hey, I like your theory. I'm going to kind of do a spin on that theory, where I don't know if it's the same or sister galaxies or dimensions or timelines playing out, but I feel like now the timelines are merged into one. Whatever CERN did, and it may not be CERN, it could have been previous to CERN. Even like the real craziness ever started ever since like RuneScape introduced construction, and that Duriel 1321 guy came out of his player-owned house and started attacking the entire Falador. Sorry, here I am reliving the Falador massacre. No. Even before that, what about the Berenstein Bears and the Monopoly Man? Actually, maybe. But at some point, now we're all in the same timeline and we're all perceiving this version. But we all know the timelines that we came from. And now whatever we observe is what it ends up being. So like, make sure you observe early on so we keep everything that we like. Oh boy. But I like this. I like your perspective as well. It very well could be. And even if that was true, like imagine it's like the Andromeda galaxy and just like another version of us just like living the same things, just similar differences. Dude, that is wild. I can't believe this. I'm like, what is happening? Laurel, Yanny, Laurel. I remember that. I heard both. Wow, this is it. OMFT. You was right? Messed him up bad. Teddy, a band called the President of the United States of America, song titled Peaches. Look it up and enjoy. Okay, I shall. Thank you for filling me in on this info. This is the things that I need. I live for music. I love to know that. What about the rodents of unusual size? They don't exist. What? What about like the big like wombat looking thing? What, doesn't that exist? What's that thing called? Marsupial? No, what's that? Oh, it's like a gigantic guinea pig. Can't remember its name. Wow, this is a Shadow. You're still here. Look, we did the thing, Shadow. We did it. Everything. I can't believe this. Oh man, Cody called it out. Psychic 100% fortune teller, dude. Go play the lottery today. Right, Shadow. Play the lottery. If you win, please share. We're trying to make a Goonland. It's black and blue now. Oh boy, is it black and blue for me? I feel like, let me see, what color was it? Hey, where does she show the dress? Look at this, like the entire video, I don't see the dress anywhere. Oh boy, where did she put the dress? Oh, here it is. Yeah, interesting. Very interesting. Let's see. I'm just like looking off camera and then looking back. Oh yeah, see it right now. White and gold. Wait, I gotta change it back to black and blue. Come on now. All right, come on. Maybe if I blink a lot. All right, there it goes. Something. Oh yeah, there it goes. Black and blue. No, it's going back to white and gold. But I can see the blue. I can start to see the blue filling in. Oh God. Oh God. 2015. Here we go. I know I'm still laughing. My phone screen and TV screen have different lighting. I know. Laura Luriani. Sorry, you're fine. CERN is shut down as of January 1st. I don't believe we will ever be turned on again. Oh snap. Did not even know that. How you doing, Shayna? How are things, brother? CERN using too much electricity. No more. CERN? You mean AI using too much? CERN's like, yo, AI, push over. We need to turn the thing back on. CERN, discern. I'm always discerned. Nope, haven't tried dragon's breath. Sounds yummy. Yo, 100%. Capybara, that's it. Capybara. Oh, so cute. Imagine. But I hear they're actually like horrible and impossible and like smelly. What if the alleged portals people see are blue beam or blue book and they want to just scare you? I said before, CIA admits to the Mandela effects being psyops. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Blue and red pill, right? Yeah. Wait, which pill do you take? The blue or the red?
Well, it looks like artificial intelligence is taking over. Watch this motion tracking in these videos. All right, y'all, look. First, I did Sydney Sweeney. Like, look, anywhere I move my hands, my mouth, my eyes, hers does the same. Now, look at the diddler himself, dude. Even he can't control himself. Look, he's making the daggum symbol. Why is he making these symbols, y'all? Oh, wait, it's because of me. Now, this is going to be a major problem for boomers, y'all. Imagine how many old men are going to get scammed. I mean, I guess older women too, because of all these scammers. Then you got your boy Bill Gates. Now, he didn't come out looking as good or whatever because he's probably not a real human anyway. But y'all check out these next ones and let me know what you think, all right? Look at that. Look at that.
Watch this right here, dude. So look, watch the head bobbing, watch the hand movement, watch her swinging her hips. Look at the bone. Like you can see her tendons right there, dude. That is freaking crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Compared to mine, they are identical, y'all. Absolutely identical. I mean, what does that mean for the future? What do y'all think is going to happen, man? I mean, really, like where do we go from here? If it's already this advanced, just imagine where it's going to be. Like, dude. Just saying, man. It's always the questions, never the answers, is what a great wise. Seriously, though, y'all look at this, man. Like, what do y'all think is going to happen if they're actually able to do this already and just unleash it on us? Like, here you go, people. Y'all have fun with it. Like, nobody really knows. Like, well, what's the website? It's called Kling AI, like Klingon. You know, he's doing like the Klingon symbol right here or whatever. That's how you remember it. Kling AI. Klingai. Klingai. Anyways, what do y'all think is going to happen in the future with this?
Yo, what? I did not expect that. Oh boy, YouTube's gonna come after me. He showed a bikini person. Okay, fine. Stop it, YouTube. Give me a chance, all right? All the other things the other people show. Oh boy, it was AI. It wasn't even a real. Never mind. Never. It doesn't matter about the objectification of the. Never mind. Cool. Why does this make me spiral even further? And I'm like, bro, when the robots come and they have the female androids and you find out like all the robots are just operated by humans, well, like what if it's a male human that's operating the female android and then you're like sleeping with the android? It's like, does that make you never mind? Does that make you what, Teddy? I don't know. I'm just trying to figure it out now. I mean, Clark would be watching himself with the bikini model. Like, what do you think? Like, does that make him like? Then again, he can do whatever he. Never mind. What is happening here? Teddy, just checking with the chat. Oh God, we are cooked 100%. 100%, we're cooked, dude. This is bad. Look at the crazy eyes. I'm so concerned. Everything is merging into one that has nothing to do with CERN, the creator of everything responsible for that. My PC brightness is set for gaming, so mine too. Mine is always on FPS mode and highest brightness usually. Look, Indigo, look. It means yes, he's making such weird faces. I mean, like, he does realize him doing the symbols, like he's doing the things, you know? Does he not realize that? Like, he's like, oh no, I'm making AI do it. No, dude, AI making you do it. Now you're doing all the things. He's compromised now. No. We'll see. CERN probably got wind that it was going to explode, and if they didn't, oh yeah, maybe somebody told them something. AI is going to ruin society. There were 2 boys that were committed. What? AI blackmail? What? That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, YouTube, you cut it out. Bullying Teddy isn't cool. CERN got a new president? Whoa. Who's the new president of CERN? Did the color change in the dress video? Because I saw different colors when Shayna, that's what I did. Shayna, dude, I literally did the same thing. You have no idea. I was like, and then I did the blinking thing. It does. The colors change. Why do they need a new president if they just I know, right? Like, something ain't making sense. I feel like the president's like, hey, we're just gonna do the thing. Yeah, and it's okay if I guess this type of relationship is okay. We're in the future. We're gonna have to allow it. I guess it's better than letting. Never mind. Never mind. If you're gonna let anyone into the bedroom, why not a robot over? Never mind.
Some people are claiming this is the best video evidence of a skinwalker ever captured. I'm not sure if this was taken in Appalachia or some other mountainous region, but what I can tell you is the Appalachian rules that I talk about all the time, especially the one when the forest goes silent, something's wrong, this confirms that. I've been telling you guys this stuff is real. So watch this video. This guy's out on his dirt bike riding just before dark, and he stops for a minute, and when he does, he sees something that makes him turn around and go back. I also want to thank my good buddy Aiden for sharing this video with me because it's a good one. Let me know in the comments, do you think this is a skinwalker or something else?
Holy crap, dude, this show going on forever. It just got really quiet really fast.
Bro, that is weird. This brings back memories. I remember a time when my brother and I were like, hey, we should do something for Mother's Day, and we went out to the woods to like pick flowers to like make a bouquet of flowers for Mom on Mother's Day. While picking those flowers, I remember looking to my right, and I kid you not, seeing something similar, like a statuesque type thing that's like hunched over, and it's like, I'm like, whoa, this thing looks like a monkey or like something that's about to move. I can see the legs defined and everything, but I didn't want to scare my brother, so I'm like, hey, we're gonna pick the flowers and just get the heck out of here. It definitely spooked me. And the reaction this guy had, everything was dead quiet even when I noticed it. Yeah, everything, like, yeah, you just lock in. Was I meant to see it? Was I supposed to interact with it? Did a different Teddy interact with that creature and like things happened? There's so many things. Interesting. I feel like there's legitimacy to this. I feel like this guy was truly concerned. I feel like this isn't yeah, you're in a dirt bike, you got your GoPro on, like, this doesn't feel like something he would fake, I feel like I've had a similar thing. I really hope this isn't fake. That'd be crazy though. But cool. Let's see here. Hey, Jenny, what's going on? Jenny in the building. And that was all good. Damn Illuminati, bunch of blue blood lizards are using every tool they have to recruit souls with every technological distraction they have. Stay vigilant. Stay vigilant indeed. Are politicians real? Why they look different? They always look different. I feel like they got body doubles filling in. That's why. At work, so I won't be. Hey, Angela, thanks for checking in. Appreciate you. Did anyone realize last live collaboration was 2 hours odd? Ants, me and Q were talking. We're thinking we're gonna make the Friday ones 2 hours long. Hey, you get a little bit more time with us, buddy. Very good with CERN and discern. Officially, it's an acronym: Conceal European por la Restrene Nucleare. Yo, why does this seem like some kind of crazy spell, bro? The words are spells. Be careful what you're saying. Did I just summon a nuclear disaster or something? This guy truly believes in this. Yeah, of course. Can't see shiz. Can't. I saw something. It's like the same thing that this guy saw. But linguistically, CERN traces back to Latin cernere, which means a separate, distinguish, or decide. Same root as discern and concern. It's Bigfoot ghost. I found a spooky message in my Cheerios this morning. It said, "Ooh, oh my god, oh my god! Imagine you get the Cheerios that are the O's and the X's. Then the ghost literally trying to hug you and kiss you." Teddy, you're funny. I appreciate it. Teddy, that's terrifying. I know. It really was. Yeah, Triple O, we heart you back. It was blue, then went gold. The dress, CERN allegedly shutting it down because they're upgrading a new system or something, but they don't know how long that's going to take, and it probably won't. But there's many CERNs. That CERN shutting down means nothing. There's like 60 other CERNs that do the same thing. Teddy, oh Teddy, good try, but whoa, wait, what? Awesome. Glad I kept conscious, Teddy. What is happening? What is happening here? This is why etymology study is so important. We used to study it in school, but Rothschild took it out of schools in the 1940s. I'm from the future. Remember, lol? It's 11:30 a.m. Monday. What's going on, Shadow? I remember. You're a future time traveler.
What I'm about to show you is the most mysterious structure in all of Cambodia. This is considered one of the most mysterious, most important structures in the ancient temples of Cambodia. This is very rare, right? Here you can see a box, a mystery box. And where are we? I'm at the Bante Samray Temple. Even mainstream archaeologists think it is about 900 years old. So it could be much, much older than that. But it's what's inside the box. Why would they put a box in the middle of this ancient temple here? Because this practice is very unique to any Hindu temples. Why did they put a box like this? And on the top, you can see a hole. So let's take a look at what's inside this box. At first look, it appears to be empty, but it has some strange stones inside. Let me use my laser light and see how the stones appear in this light. Wow, look at that. Red stones, rubies. See how they shine and illuminate. Now, let me shine it on this sapphire-like yellow stone. It dazzles when my laser beam hits it, right? Other than the stones, the stone box doesn't have anything else. As I shine the laser beam in different parts, you can see how every stone dazzles. But are they original gemstones placed inside during ancient times? No, they've placed these stones recently, and this box has been restored using concrete. But what was originally found inside the box?
Dude, what was originally found inside the box, bro? What, did they recreate the gems or something? Parveen Mohan, you can't do this to me, Parveen Mohan. You can't. You got to tell me the full thing. Oh my God, bro. I'm like 100% those are the original gems. But like one thing, like, I don't know, a story passed down in my family is like, be careful what you look into, especially at temples, because there's been like temples where they have like things where if you look into a box and you see a light, people that see a light, they usually pass away that day or like but within that week. It's like a amazing transcendence sign that like, hey, you're gonna transcend, and it's a lucky thing to see that light is what they say. And then if you don't see a light, like that's not your transcendence day. But they have like weird things like that. And it's like, where'd that come from? It's like, what if that's what this box was? It's like the fortune teller of sorts. And it's like, they were like, oh my God, it's be too accurate. And that's why they got rid of it and they recreated it. They still want to keep the meaning, but just like didn't want the things to happen. No, boy, here I am spiraling. What if there is the real box? They hid it away and they reconstructed this. Sorry. But it's like, what really keeps the thing going? I don't know. Was it the gems? What was it? Probably not going to look into any strange boxes anytime soon. Probably going to stay as far away as I can. Just because, like, why? I just go to the temples to pray. Don't go in to investigate. Cool. What's this and be like, this was just a well that we filled in. There was nothing weird about this at all. All right, let's see. It's Taj. No, it's Praveen Mohan. You stop it. Taj is the guy from Big Bang Theory, right? Oh, no, was that Baj? No, I think that's Raj. Raj? Oh, my God, I forgot. What's the guy's name? Oh, God. Hey, my favorite goon, what's going on? Hey, Crystal Hardy in the building. Love to see ya. Looks like Dwarf's coffin if he had a pot belly 100%. This dude does cool stuff. Yeah, I'd like his stuff, too. Mystery box, mystery Scooby snacks. Oh, snap, Josh. That's it. Here we go. We're going to uncover the things. I bet a Shivalingam in there. No Shivalingam this time. Sorry, the rainbow runtime with the little permanent marker got me twisted. Oh, boy, Teddy, you got to simmer down with that permanent marker, buddy. Put it down. Was filling up the RV with water. It's going to freeze again. Oh, no. Hey, hopefully you can stay warm during all this freezing. Stick shifts and safety belts have all got to go. When I'm driving in my car, it makes my baby seem so far. What are we singing? Put some antifreeze in it, Crystal. There you go. Antifreeze in my holding tank. Oh, boy. Meant rainbow runs on a permanent marker strains. Oh, your two things. I'm like, bro, a permanent marker. I was like, I thought you were sniffing the permanent marker. Okay. I understand the strain, permanent marker. Love that strain. And rainbow runs real good, too. I want to get a real Shivalingam like Teddy's. Be careful where you acquire the Shivalingam. And if you do acquire it, hopefully you get it from a good source. I thought you were filling your rats. Not my car or my RV, but thank you. Uncle Freeze and Auntie Freeze. Wait a second.
Do you know you can just summon worms to come out of the ground? This is definitely most useful for fishing, but I guess if you're really hungry, you could also eat the worms. So you just need one stick like this, and then you need to carve some notches into it like that. And then you just need another stick to rub up and down those notches. Basically, you just want to press that notch stick into the ground. I just broke my chair, so I guess I'm squatting, which sucks because you got to do this for a few minutes. Now, worms don't have ears, but they can sense vibrations, and this actually scares them to the surface. And obviously, the surface is where you are. Oh, no way. We got two already. The best time to do this is right after it rains. And then it's also good to do at like sunrise or sunset. It's gross, but it's kind of fun. Sometimes you got to try a couple spots, but once you find a good one, it can be pretty sweet.
Wait, why not just leave the worms where they are? Why we got to take them out of leave them for the birds or something, buddy? Like, get the worms from the bait shop instead, because those are like ethically made for. Sorry. All right, cool. Wait, like, what if you didn't have a stick? Could I just get like a vibrating tool of sorts, like a massage gun, and just like stick it into the ground and just like, just try to figure it all out. Like, you just, oh boy, probably an easy way to start up a business real fast. Start selling the worms to different. Trying to think about a business plan. Imagine all the things you could do. All right, cool, good to know. Hey, if you ever need worms, get that stick and start banging it. Oh boy. Now when my water freezes, I use the holding tank so I fill when it's warm enough to thaw. Makes sense, but more arsenic in the chicken to make it oinker. Oh boy, Marty. Oh boy. Oh, looks like the shoe man didn't get him after all. I do love to fish with worms. Yeah, I hear that's the way to go, especially with fishing. The stick rubbing imitates thunder where worms come out during rain. Oh my God, is that what it is? Okay, so I don't need like a massage gun. I need like a thunder, like a Thor hammer or something, and then boom. R.I.P. fishes and worms. R.I.P. could also make farting noises. Works too. I mean, that's some type of thunder. Thunder down under, right? Indigo, right? Right? Yeah, come on. Oh boy. Oh boy.
She saw someone was inside the donation bin, but when she looked inside, she finds this. A woman from Sarasota, Florida, under the user Stony, was getting in her car one evening when she noticed several clothing bags were thrown out from within the donation bin. Thinking someone's camping in there, she records when she makes a haunting discovery.
Is there someone in there? No, I don't see anyone in there. So at this point, I just think I'm crazy.
As she sees the bag being thrown out, she doesn't notice. We can see the hand of someone inside the donation bin pushing the bag. Worried someone may be potentially stuck in there, she knocks and looks inside, but there's no one. Given she saw a hand pushing the bag inside the container when it was sealed shut and no one was inside, could this be the spirit of someone who died in there? Or is this something else? Let me know what you think.
Wait, so this used to be a common thing, and I heard like these places, the storage donation things for clothing is going away because like a lot of people that are homeless tend to find ways to get into them and use them for shelter during the cold. You know, hey, there's a bunch of clothes there, they keep them warm. So, and also like during the thing, I swear I heard a person say, "Yeah, there's someone in here."
No, I don't see anyone in there. So at this point, I just think I'm crazy.
Oh, see right there, what they say? That's some weird. There's someone here. Like, do you hear that? Is that just me? Is that someone else?
At this point, I just think I'm crazy.
Oh, maybe that's her like daughter or something saying that's so weird. Maybe that was so weird, or there's someone here. I swear, but like I've seen things like this. But the fact that they're throwing it out, they probably need that space, and you like freak them out, and they're hiding, probably thinking you're like the cops or something. I don't know. I feel like this could be explained, but if it really is like one of those sad stories where it's haunted and the ghost is trying to know its presence, hopefully it can get the exorcism that it needs. Worms are expensive these days. Oh, is that true? Is that why? And they're small AF at stores. You pay more for bigger ones, but only get a few pieces. Low. I might be crazy to try that to save. Hey, Crystal, that is not crazy at all. If you can save that money and do it yourself, why not? You know, that I'm all for that. They have worm I don't know how to say this word properly. Championships in UK. Every time I'm trying to say it in my head, it's coming out wrong. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Yeah, I'm from West by God, Virginia. Fishing is more important than school. It works with soapy water and electric fence, but be careful. It's a shocker sometimes. I believe it. Hey, I love eating fish, so hey. I'm sure you get some of the best catches in the world. Thunder and lightning, very, very frightening. Oh, snap. We rhyming. Blue nose, she always knows. Galileo, Figaro, Figaro. What is happening here? I was doing my experiments when she found me. Don't throw trash in while I'm working. Wait, what is happening here? Ain't nothing wrong with the little dumpster dive. Just look first. You could dive on somebody else. Yeah, exactly. See, Teddy understands. Teddy's like locked in. Teddy and me, we vibing. Did you guys see the guy sleeping in the sign of a shopping center? Wait, I feel like I've seen this video of like that a few months back. Yeah, nice and dry and change of clothes, can't beat it. Yeah, he had like full like a TV setup in there and stuff, like electricity that he was just taking from the sign. My dad donated my clothes on accident one time. I didn't mark any donation bags, so he assumed to toss everything. I didn't know till I moved to another state. Oh no. At least now you have a reason to go shopping and buy everything new when you're gone. Bad. Yep, exactly. Exactly.
I bet you didn't know that the popular board game Snakes and Ladders was based on an older and much more spiritual game. And this game was called Moksha Patam. And it was developed by a 13th century poet, Saint Gyandev. Some date this game back to the 2nd century. And he developed this game so initiates could learn the path to moksha, or nirvana, the high spiritual states. And in this game, the ladders represented the deeds that take you closer to nirvana or moksha. And the snakes are the bad deeds that bring you down and take you away from divine realization. But the snakes represent a cycle of death and rebirth, meaning although you get taken down, you are initiated to start again and work your way up. In another perspective, the ladders represent soul evolution, individuation, or coming to the self with a capital S. And the snake would represent the most primal, instinctive, non-domesticated animal on earth, and may symbolize when we regress back into our animal nature, which brings us away from our soul. You can sort of see how interesting this board game is. And it had a real spiritual and philosophical significance. And of course, the English took that and they made Snakes and Ladders, which removed its spiritual essence. Albeit it's a fun game, but its significance is greatly, greatly reduced.
Yo, I am the champion at Snakes and Ladders. There was no one that could beat me till I met Emily, and then she beat me all the time, and she always wins. Yes, I'm a big believer that the Snakes and Ladders is based off like a spiritual movement or game. And like it's been translated similar to the Ouija board. We did the same thing with Snakes and Ladders. I do believe when you start a game of Snakes and Ladders, the person that wins is the most energetic being. Or there's something that's going to happen to that person. There's a reason. And my family was big with Snakes and Ladders when we were in India. And, you know, before I came over here, definitely remember playing many games of Snakes and Ladders. It was wild. I always remember winning, though, and my family would always be upset. I'm like, I'm not choosing that. I just always win. I was doing the spells without even realizing. That's why I kept winning. I was literally saying the things. Then how does Emily keep winning? Does that mean she's more powerful than me? Sorry, spiraling. Cool. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Just beat it. That was for you, Indigo. Just beat it, Indigo. Just beat it. Damn, Crystal, that sucks. Wait, what? Oh yeah, with the clothes. Yep, that does. Yeah, I mean, like now she has all new clothes. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, and he took me to the thrift store. Oh no, that's even worse. You're like, no, Dad, you give me the credit card and I buy whatever I want. I'm going Forever 21. Yeah, that sign guy had a sweet little man town. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that, Big Willie. If the bite don't kill you, you slide down the ladder, or else you push down the chute. Yep. I remember there were a few times I would even get like the big snake and I'd ride it all the way back down to like these lower tiers and then just like skyrocket back up right to like 99. Just it went. It'd be so crazy taking the fish, man. Man, Crystal, I always love shopping at Salbao, but to replace your entire wardrobe. What was that place that Emily liked shopping at? Rainbow? Yeah, man, Emily found some good deals over there. Regardless, we got 3 more. I'm going to get through this.
What just happened, none of us could have ever prepared for. And frankly, it's too late. We all fell for a lie. We were all forced to be victims. Before I show you this video, I'm sorry. Kim Kardashian. When people look at her upbringing, or the reason why she got famous in the first place, oftentimes people are shocked, horrified, even appalled. Because constant times people point to her mother being the reason why they set up that exclusive take. However, nonetheless, when you look at her career, she's successful. Money, fans, and where most people fail, continue to be successful. That was until this happened. I'm sure she had a rough upbringing and did whatever it took to be successful. People started to pay attention and look between the lines, and what they found just horrified everyone. I mean, what's your excuse this time? Here is the sad, unfortunate reality. We were so entranced this entire time. Never actually got to discover what her real motive was, but this uncovers everything. And frankly, I wish I never watched this. I mean, just take a look at this.
No, it's like a form of witchcraft. And I heard
Someone did
people around us are doing it. You write down names and you like put them in the freezer and you like freeze them. It's like doing
I mean,
voodoo
just
to
take a
you.
look at this.
It's like a form to like freeze them so they're stuck in a place of like torment because like whatever. I'm like, why would anybody do that? Don't freeze me. I'll freeze you.
All right. No one frees me either. What the heck is this? That is wild. She basically admits that she knows that people did that. Like she heard about it and she thinks people around her did it. That means that she probably did it, right? What the hell is happening here? What the hell is it? You've uncovered too much. There was too much uncovering. Cover it all back up. I don't want to know any of this. Now what? People are gonna use this maliciously? Like, can this be used in a good way? Can you like heat it up and like good things happen? Can you just throw the name in the fire and like that's how? Sorry, I'm just trying to figure it out. Can't freeze it. Can't throw it in the fire. Can you drown it? Like, what are the ways where the magic happens? And then you're gonna tell me that's also witchcraft. Literally everything's just witchcraft. You just gotta have good intentions, I guess. I mean, there's also bad intention witchcraft. I mean, like, why not just do the good magic instead of the bad? Is it bad magic or is it black magic? All right, cool, cool. What is happening here? What is happening here? The words are spells indeed. I'm getting over a sickness here, it seems like, or something. Let's see. Checking with the chat. Not gonna lie, I do like thrifting. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. I hit 2 likes, phone, and TV goons do the things hard. I appreciate you, Big Willie. Take me thrifting, Crystal. She is something. She is something. What's he talking about? Kim Kardashian? That one girl sitting perfectly still. Wait, what girl? There was a girl sitting perfectly still? Yeah, probably this. Love Sun spirals with my goon fam. Poor Pete Davidson is just now getting back on the side of saying she made him. Oh, really? Was it him or her or was it Ariana? Ariane? Whoever. Something too. Something. She take my money when I'm in need. Yeah, she's driving friend D. Oh, she's up. Well, oh, I love this. I love Kanye, dude. Freaking huge Kanye fan. Super biased. I think Jamie Foxx sang for Once Upon a Time. She ain't fooling with no bro. Oh my God. Oh my God.
She was taking a selfie when she sees this. A girl under the user Henny posted a haunting video. While getting ready in the bathroom, she noticed something moving by the window. As she passed the camera over to the window to see what it is, she makes a horrifying discovery.
What the fuck? What?
The window seems to be slowly opening on its own, like if someone's there opening it, yet no one and nothing is seen. Henny explains this isn't the only time this has happened, as she shows it again on another day.
Maybe it's one of those like auto opening windows where if like the humidity goes up in the shower, it opens up. I don't know. Or you have like a peeping Tom ghost, a guy that was once peeping and got caught and now he was unalived and now he has still peeps even from the beyond. Imagine that. You may need a cleansing. Oh boy, there's no winning here. What are you going to do? Move out? What's the end goal? I guess he's in another dimension. It won't matter, right? You just keep doing the things. I don't know. There's no winning. What are you gonna do? Change the window? What if the other window goes up too? Get a cleansing? What if he doesn't leave? I don't know. Yeah. Haunted house indeed. Haunted house indeed. Yeah, it's a good song. Absolutely. Yeah, Jennifer Lopez and all her 4 kids. The narrator's voice is awful. That's okay. Them windows are hard to open. Yeah, is it one of those like spring-loaded windows, Scared. You scared. Yeah, not buying any ghost vids until I see one ghost. Oh my God, Indigo, it still hasn't happened? Oh my God, I can't wait till Indigo experiences it. Once you experience it, there's no denial, buddy. It's the greatest. I had a now he's turned to author, but back when I knew him in college, he was like not that much of a believer in the spiritual world. And it's like he would tell me the stories that he experienced, and he'd be like, Teddy, like, oh, listen to this, that I like had this experience, and be like, what do you think? And be like, yeah, dude, like I believe in that. He's like, yeah, my mom really didn't believe in it, but like now he writes about that kind of stuff. It's wild. Yeah, when you experience it, it'll change your entire mindset. I'll take the sister along with wait, what? Big Willie, what's happening here? What's happening here? What are we talking about? What are we talking about here? I used to live in a haunted house. How was that, mattress? How was that? We got one more video, then I'm out of here.
Bro, you better stop playing with me, bro. Do y'all see this? That's a Titan snake right there, bro. That ain't no anaconda. Bro, imagine you riding down the street and you see that. Shit, even if you see one of them big anacondas or pythons that's long as hell and big too, and you just see them crossing the street and you see this big ass like creature in its stomach just going across, but that ain't what this is, bro. That is a Titan snake right there, bro. I'm trying to figure out where this could be. Like where could this video have been? This is just like, or is it AI? I don't know what's real anymore, bro. And y'all know me. Y'all know y'all know I'll be doing my content, man. I'll be finding the craziest videos. But this one right here got me flabbergasted, bro. I don't know what's going on here, but all I know is it's real, bro. It's gotta be. Look at it. Ain't nothing AI about that, bro. And it's getting spooky out here. Could you imagine? Could you imagine, bro? You riding and you see that, bro? That would drive me crazy. I wouldn't know what to do, bro. I would not know. Yo, leave it in the comments, hit the like button, and make sure y'all follow me here for more, man. I do this for educational and entertainment purposes only, man. Salute.
I believe there was a time. Where they existed. I just don't think they currently exist in our realm. I think the ones that we do have are petrified and in lots of water and stuff. But regardless, let's assume that there is something like this. What would it have to be eating in order to sustain a body mass like this? Like, there's no way. And even the video, like, dude, if you don't think this is AI, like, this is way too much internet for today. Why are you getting this close? Why are you getting this close to the thing? Like, you would think the car would stop. And why isn't there like a hood? What happened to like the front of this car? Is this not a go? Is this a golf cart of sorts? You're getting this close to the thing. That thing whacks you, you done. Get out of here. Get here. You see big creature, you running away. You ain't getting closer. The thing gonna eat you. You see its head. Get out of here. How else is it sustaining? Come on now. Come on now. I feel like this guy needs to get off the internet. That's basically why he can't tell whether this is AI or not. But like, what about the common sense? Then again, people said the same thing about the giant squid, and look at people now that like said things about that. Giant squid does exist. Titanoboa could also exist, Teddy. Yeah, but so does the megalodon. I mean, it could exist. We just haven't explored enough. So why can't this? I mean, I just don't know if I trust the video. I need more video proof. I need a different like angle. Cool. I'm gonna check in with the chat, then I'm out of here. Let's see here. What do we think? For real? No way that's real, right? That's AI. Okay, thank you. Okay, shaking my okay, thank God. Thank God. Okay, Teddy. I'm sorry. No more than one more. No more than one more. I saw the pattern when it got close up changing. Yeah, I did see the pattern changing as well. When people tell me I'll regret that in the morning, I'll sleep till noon. I don't know you do. I don't know you. Don't say I do. What? Oh, Willie, no dirt moving by the road. That big, it's dragging on, moving some dirt, weeds, etc. That's true. I'd be gone. Yeah. Good evening, Teddy, the streaming wizard. What's going on, Axiom? Nice to see you. Or I guess I'm leaving soon, but nice to see you. Thanks for checking in. Fake snake, but mine's real AF. Hey, love the real snakes. There was no educational purpose in that. Absolutely not. It's a little smaller too. Oh, it's okay. The size don't matter. A snake is a snake. Baby snakes. Yeah, all sizes matter. Don't worry, buddy. Haha, I showed her my tape. Wait a second. Wait a second. Are we doing another innuendo again? God, you guys, you stop it. You can't even say the things without saying the things. Yep, there always is. There always is. Amazing movie. Snakes on a plane, Teddy. Snakes on a plane. Yeah, where is she now, Indigo? Nature provides all. Most species, such as snakes, sharks, crocs, grow to suit their environment. Why does it always have to be snakes? Faking snakes on a plane. Hello again. Have a good night, Goon. See you on the next live or on Discord. I'm out. Don't hate the fake snake. See ya, mother. Have a great week, Teddy and Goon fam. Stay warm and drink water. Huh? Got him again. Yes, you did. Much love, everyone. Wish you all a beautiful day or night wherever you are in the world. See ya when I get home soon. Bye bye, Super Goons and Teddy. We are at the end. I hope you guys have a wonderful week ahead. I hope you get to do all the things. If you're stuck in the snow, if you're stuck in the rain, if you're stuck in the house, it's completely okay. Stay home, stay safe. There's no reason for you to go out. Have them come to you. That's the only way. That's the only way. Regardless, hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I want to say that is it. Should be a live stream edit on Monday of the collaboration we did with Q. Friday, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, regular videos, 2 p.m. Eastern. Members get it first. And then Friday, 7 p.m., I will see you guys again with Q for another collaboration live stream. Hey, hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful week ahead. Stay safe, stay strong. Most importantly of them all, stay home, stay safe, and don't be a hero. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.